2024 Stampin' Up! Fall Winter Catalog Virtual Launch Party. Thank you so much for joining me. Make sure you grab your copy of the catalog here, which I did send out, so you should have your personal copy. All right, if you need one or it didn't arrive, please let me know, so I can send one to you. But I am so excited for you to join me here this evening, and yeah, I'm excited to share some of my favorite new products from the catalog, share some tips and ways to find things in the catalog. It is a little bit of a different layout than we've had previously, and there's a lot of little hidden gems in here. But again, so thankful for you to join me today. I have 4 ways for you to earn some prizes, right? Who doesn't love prizes? Wouldn't be a party without some prizes. So first off, leave me a comment here on this video. Let me know where you're watching from. All right, let me know that you're tying in. Say hello. All right, that's number 1 way. Leave me a comment, okay? On top of that, as we go through here, make sure you've got your catalog and keep a little list handy, because I want to know your top 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I want to know your top 3 favorite new products from the catalog. Okay, so that's the second thing. 1, leave me a comment. 2, leave me a second comment with your top 3 favorite new products. All right. On top of that, be sure that you follow along. Watch the whole video, because I have a fun little scavenger hunt for you to follow along with. And I'm going to be giving the answers to that throughout today's party, okay? So jot things down, all right? I will include a link to the scavenger hunt here so that you can show me that you completed it. All right, that's a 3rd way to earn some prizes. And then of course, a 4th way is place an order, because we have all of these. We have a whole catalog's worth of awesome new products. On top of that, we also have a digital scrapbooking brochure with a whole slew of additional products. So if you are a scrapbooker and you have been waiting for Stampin' Up! To finally come out with some scrapbooking items, then you're gonna love that too, all right? I'm going to show you where you can find those items in the online store. We've got some great new kits, all right? So if you don't have a lot of time, kits are awesome. Even if you do have time and you wanna make things ultra fancy, kits are a great way to get started and kind of launch your creativity there. All right, so 4 ways there to order. On top of that, if your order is $50 or more, I have some additional perks. Of course, I have my monthly project tutorials, okay? So this month, our project tutorials feature the Full of Life collection. It's that really bright, colorful, beautiful, sweet collection. All right. I also have everybody who places a $50 or more order will get a free embellishment from the new mini catalog, all right, as a gift from me. You will also receive my Fun Fold Workshop Card of the Month, which I will, my camera here keeps sliding on me, but the Fun Fold Workshop of the Month, all right, that is a card kit that I will send you, and then you can follow along with my video in October. Okay, I'll give the date for that. And then on top of all that, I am doing a drawing for $50 shopping sprees and half-price items. And every $50 you order gets you an entry into that drawing. I actually have a special host code just for the launch party today. Okay, that host code will be for today, September 11th, through Saturday, September 14th. And then hopefully, hopefully I can notify the winners of the $50 shopping spree and the winner of the half-price item and be able to submit those orders this weekend on Sunday, okay? So get those orders in. Every $50, so if you order $100, you get 2 entries, and so on. All right, so awesome, awesome. Let me flip the camera, because of course the main focus here is all of the cool new goodies in the catalog. And in addition, I got some swap cards. I participated in a swap with some other Stampin' Up! Demonstrators. So I have some real life samples to show you. I also have all of the, well, I think all but one of the new designer series papers, so I can share those with you too. Oh, that was a fly just buzzed by. And I have the new card keeper kit as well to share. So let's get started. Okay, let me flip this around real quick. All right, turn some lights up. I think we're good here. Okay, so number one thing, all right, if you're gonna place an order, if you want an entry into that prize drawing for the shopping spree or the half price item, all right, you're going to want to use host code FAZ6E9X6, okay? And the link to that is, of course, in the video description here. It's also in the newsletter that you access this from. So all kinds of good stuff there. First off, we have the mini catalog. Woohoo! All right, this is always a highly anticipated catalog. Super exciting. All right, let me, okay, get that overhead light so we can get the little circles off my screen here. All right, so first off, on the cover here, we have this adorable little houses. This is actually a punch. It's a stamp set and punch bundle, say that 5 times fast, called Humble Home, and you will find that on page 46 of the catalog. So if you love the cover and are like, where did these cute little houses come from? You will find that bundle here on page 46. Again, it's a stamp set and punch bundle. It is just $39.50 for the whole works, for the stamp set and the punch. In addition, with the punch, you get the cute little hearts and the other little elements, like the little squares for the windows, little doorknob, all kinds of cute stuff. Actually, I guess that also doubles as a hole punch for tags and things like that. So, all right, let's get started. I'm gonna open the catalog here. First off, this is a page you guys probably overlook, but the table of contents here on page 2 shows you where you can find different things. For example, we're gonna start off, we have Kit's collection items. Then we have the mix and match. That's the new ephemera packs. All right, those are die cut images and pre-cut and ready to go cards and envelopes that you can just stick together. It makes it really quick and easy. All right, sweet collections. Those are where you have your stamps, your dies, your paper, your embellishments, all of those wonderful things. You'll find the sweet collections on pages 22 to 37 of this catalog. Our bundles, we have multiple stamp and die bundles, but we have 2 brand new punch bundles, including the Humble Home that you see here. Okay. And then of course there's an index, a product index in the back. It's a little different than the way our indexes have been before because all of the items aren't pictured like maybe you were used to, but they are organized by dies, embellishments, embossing folders. We have 3 new embossing folders. And the embossing folders are huge. All right, they're awesome. You can actually cut or emboss multiple card fronts at a time. For example, this is the Forever Plaid embossing folder. This is 6 inches by 8.5. So if you're doing card fronts, you could fit 2 of them on here. Okay, so 3 new embossing folders, including that plaid one. Papers, designer papers, packaging, punches, ribbon. We've got some beautiful new ribbons, and of course, all of the stamp sets. All right, so going back to the beginning here, making our way through, just a little highlight here on page 4 and 5. It shows a paper pack that's called Sentimental Christmas. This designer series paper is part of Stampin' Up's Make a Difference program. So every year Stampin' Up chooses a product, and for each of those products ordered, Stampin' Up makes a donation to various charities. So in this case, it's the Sentimental Christmas paper pack, and for each of those sold, Stampin' Up will donate $3 to different children's organizations. Okay. All right, moving on through here. First off, Kit's collections. All right, I love new kits. Stampin' Up! Releases 2 of these new kits each month. All right, and these are different. These are not Paper Pumpkin, which is a subscription. These are standalone kits. All right, 2 new kits introduced each month. So there's a whole bunch of kits in the online store. And if you're wondering how to find those, all right, there's a couple of different ways. All right, you can type in kits or kit in the search bar. If you go to the stampinup.com, if you log into your customer account here, just go to stampinup.com. You can search kits, okay, and a whole bunch, all these kits will show up, okay. You can also hit the 3 little lines in the left-hand corner of your screen, okay, and when you go to, you can hit that icon right there, the little circle that says kits. That will automatically take you to all of the new kits as well. And a third way to do that is to hit the camera icon on your phone or your electronic device here. If you hit the camera, you can hold that over this QR code. All right, hold your camera over there, and a little yellow box. All right, it's kind of hard to show you with my screen here, but if you hold your camera over that QR code, it will come up with a little web link, okay, that you can click, and it will take you directly to the kits section in the online store. All right, really awesome. So just a handy note about that. Now we have a few different kits shown here, and I'm super excited about the Card Keeper kit. I actually did a full-length video of that yesterday here on my Jess Creative Cardiology YouTube channel. This kit is fabulous. It's only $25. It includes supplies to make 10 cards, 2 each of 5 designs, and this stunning gift box. All right, it's 6 inches deep, 6 1/4 inches tall, and it is 8 inches wide. So you can fit 5x7 cards, you can fit slimline cards, you can fit all kinds of stuff in here. It has the divider tabs, all right, and it's even got the different labels on here. There we go. Had one already labeled for thank you cards there. So you can mix and match these as you like. You have a choice of 5 different die cut sentiments on here. So for these, I use the best wishes and the thinking of you. But the cards are really, really beautiful. They've got foil accent pieces on there. Really cute. And I determined, right, that you can fit, there's of course 10 cards and envelopes come with this kit, but you have so much more room. So you could easily fit about 30 standard cards and envelopes in this Card Keeper kit. And it's gonna look beautiful on your desk, on your shelf, your craft room there, but also makes a great gift for somebody as well. That's item number 164377. Again, $25 for the 10 card Keeper kit with the box. Also shown on this page is a Christmas kit. This is a new one. It makes 8 cards, 2 each of 4 designs. That one is number 164401. That one's $23. Okay. And then you'll see pictures down here too. This was a new kit for Halloween. It sold out within the first couple of days, so it is not currently available. However, it is expected to be restocked around the 1st of November. All right, not quite in time for Halloween, although people have turned this into quite an exquisite gingerbread house, all right, for different seasons. That kit is number 164376. That one's $18. So that one, look for that back in November, okay? All right, so moving on to some quick and easy options. The ephemera packs here. You'll find the new ephemera packs on page 15 here of the catalog. And we have several different ephemera packs. Maybe you've noticed those in the annual catalog. In the annual catalog, you'll find them there on page 19. There's 4 different packs of die cuts with sentiments and all kinds of fun shapes and different things. We've got a couple card and envelope sets there. And then you can, of course, see some samples on the other pages. But here in the fall winter catalog, you'll find those on page 15. So 3 different sets, as well as a set of pre-printed note cards with coordinating envelopes. And then you can see some different samples there on page 14. You'll see some more here on pages 16 and 17. Along with that, Stampin' Up! Has included, I love that they did this in both the annual catalog and the mini here, but they've given us these awesome templates to inspire us. So in this case, we have 10 different card templates and 10 different tag templates. All right, really awesome. Different templates there. Those are on page 16. Okay, and then as I flip the page, kind of an addition or a step up from the ephemera packs, there's also a pack of designer series paper that is combined with some die cuts. All right, so this is the Little Bit Festive Specialty Paper Pack, and this includes 3 single-sided die cut designs. Right, you've got card fronts, 2 full sheets of die cut accent pieces, and then you've got 3 double-sided designs of designer series paper there as well. So that's a Little Bit Festive on page 18. Okay, so moving along here, we're going to start with the sweets. All right, so we've got the sweet collections here. There are, oh, how many different sweets are there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 7 different sweets. All right, the first one is called Season of Elegance. And so you'll find that here in the next couple of pages. Let me show you a little bit of this Season of Elegance suite. So it does come, this is a 12 by 12 specialty designer series paper. I have a sample of it here that I've cut down to 6 by 6, but it will at least give you a good idea of what these papers look like. They have gold foil on them. They are really pretty. So we've got some Old Olive and Mossy Meadow combo here. All right. And then we've got some Basic Beige and Crumb Cake, again with the gold foil. We have Real Red and gold foil. Okay, some additional pieces. This is different, right? The paper, it is actually a different pattern. 2 different patterns here of the greens. And then we have some Pretty Peacock with Lost Lagoon. And then I got a second pattern of the Basic Beige and Crumb Cake on there too. So really pretty. So that's the Season of Elegance designer series paper. Part of that suite is also this Cherry Cobbler satin ribbon. All right, this ribbon, does it say? Yes, it's 1/4 inch. And can you see it there? It's got gold, it's satin with gold foil edging. It is really, really pretty. And it's a nice width, so it makes it easy to work with, easy to tie. And then there's also an embellishment here in this collection. Okay, this is the gold textured adhesive backed dots. So you'll notice there, they've got some shimmer and sparkle to them. Really pretty. It's a full pack here of gold with some shimmer. Okay. All right, so that is the Season of Elegance there. All right, so let me move on to the next one here. Next up, we have Reindeer Days. Now, I do have a sample of that to share with you. Okay, this one does have a stamp set and coordinating dies, and the dies also work on the designer series paper. This is also a 12 by 12 pack that I have a sample cut down to 6 by 6. So let me show you some of these fun patterns. Okay. All right, and here's where the dies work on these. Okay, the little two-person die, or two deer, the mom and the baby. Okay, or the doe and the fawn. All right. Some more just winter scenes with trees. All right, and then on this particular pattern as well, you also have a couple of the other reindeer dies that would work with this. Okay, so that's the reindeer days. That's the paper pack. Part of that suite is that Forever Plaid embossing folder that I had showed you. Okay, and then this one also has these cute little peppermint embellishments, red and white adhesive backed peppermints. They come in 2 different sizes. They're super cute. And I've got a few samples here, all right, that I received from the card swap. All right, there's one. And it looks like that's a fun fold. This is from Julie Beltramo. Let's see what that is. Oh, fun little flap fold there with the little gifts at the top. That's cute. All right, so there's one. Let's try to get that back in there so I can remember where it came from. Okay, here's the second one. Again, this die cut of the kind of the forest here is included in the die set. That one is by Dina Ricow. And then another sample here. This one includes a die cut. All right, that one is from Janine Pullman. She's also got a couple little snowflakes on there too. This shows the red and white, the baker's twine there. Okay, and just a side note with the Reindeer Days collection here, this collection also has a coordinating scrapbook kit that was released this month as part of Stampin' Up's new scrapbooking collection. Okay, let me see if I can pull that up here. All right, so the way to find that, again, if you just kind of hit the Stampin' Up, go back to the top of the online there. A quick way to do that is to go to What's New. All right, if you go to What's New, you can see all of the new arrivals, but specifically you can sort by just the mini catalog or even the new scrapbooking brochure. So I hit the September scrapbooking brochure. This, of course, shows all the new products. We've got various kits as well as designer papers and coordinating 12 by 12 cardstock, some new stamp sets in there as well. But I'm going to show you a little trick. All right, instead of having it sort by newest, if you switch to, let's go to priced, oops, I wanted to go to high to low. All right, if you sort it by high, it's going to show you the full kits up front. Okay, and the second one shown here is the Reindeer Memories Scrapbooking Workshop Kit. Each of the kits is designed to make 6 different pages. All right, so 3 2-page layouts. They include die cuts, designer series paper, coordinating 12 by 12 cardstock, and then they've even got these cute little, these little white pieces are actually photo placeholders. Okay, so in case you don't have your photos ready to go, you can get your pages ready to pop in your photos as soon as you get them printed. Okay, so this scrapbooking kit coordinates with this Reindeer Days Suite collection. Okay, then next up is the Sentimental Christmas. This also is a 12 by 12 pack. I do have just a bit of the designer series paper cut down to 6 by 6, so I can show you this. All right, this is a quarter portion. This is 6 by 6 piece of this full sheet that's shown here. Quite pretty, really kind of a vintage look to it. And then the back side, you got the candles. Okay, let me go ahead and flip these. Kind of candy cane stripes there. All right, again, this one is a corner of this full sheet. And then you've got the green, kind of the minty stripes, the back side of that. And then we've got, again, just vintage trees, quite pretty. And I love this, the snowflakes in pecan or pecan pie. And this one also has like a coordinating deer. These are just little fawns and birds here in a winter scene. Okay, I have a couple of samples to show you from this collection. All right, these are 2 cards. This one I received from Marcia Gay. Just really pretty with the trees. Coordinates. Now there is a shaded spruce ribbon that's new. She's used the pretty peacock ribbon that is in the annual carried over. Okay. And then this one is from Holly Sutton. This looks like a little bit of a fun fold as well. Let me check that out. All right, how cute is that? And she also tied in some of that Season of Elegance paper. Okay. All right. Then next up, my favorite, well, I have multiple favorites, but one of my favorites here is the Nests of Winter. In fact, I love this so much that I am planning a full craft day retreat around this. That will take place on Saturday, October 5th. All right, I have in-person or to-go options. If you're in person, it will be here in Lansing, New York. A to-go option is well, they're priced the same. The in-person option includes lunch and a hall rental. The to-go option includes shipping. So it's $99 either way. I've put the link to that in the video description. I do still have spaces and room available. Okay, so if you're interested in that in person or to go, it will include $50 worth of product, including a full pack of the designer series paper and the gems. Okay, and I'm going to include some of the twine or the 3 colors of linen thread. All right, it's beautiful, beautiful collection. So let me share some of those items with you. Okay, so this one I have full size. This is a 12 by 12. And check out these gorgeous pages. Now, the nice thing with this, there are stamps and dies that coordinate with this, and they will die cut the various birds here from the paper pack. So we've got snowflakes on the back side. All right, pretty little chickadees, and some pine cones, garden green stripes. Yes, so the dies do cut these out. This is the Winterly Treetops stamp set. I've got the dies in here. It includes a background die for just like the pine boughs. Okay, and then this one also includes, all right, so it coordinates here with the little blue jays. Okay, and then we've also got this little bird with the red berries. Okay, so it's nice that the dies not only coordinate with the stamp set, but also the paper pack there. Okay, so let me finish showing you these. Love that, the birch trees and the birds. And then this one is a split design. So you've got the border at the top and the bottom, so you can make different card fronts. Little bird feet, little tracks on the back. Okay, and then we've got the pussy willows and the birch bark. All right, so gorgeous, gorgeous paper. I am so excited for that. Again, it has the coordinating stamp set and dies. This is the twine. I'm glad I ordered for those who already pre-registered for the craft day. I've pre-ordered the linen thread because that is currently out of stock. That like flew off the shelves. All right, we've got the embellishments here And these come in four different colors of the embellishments. The fourth color is hidden underneath there. All right, but they're faceted gems. Again, huge embossing folder. This is the birch bark 3D. Okay, and yeah, and then this is a sample card. This one it gives you an idea of what we're going to be crafting at the craft day. So the craft day, again, includes $50 worth of product. It includes a full card class, all right? So all the projects cut and ready, designed to go. I've got some fun treats and goodies for you too. This one is from Krista Wilson. And this is it's got a belly band here, a little trifold. And look how fun that is, showcasing the various patterns of the paper. Really cute. And then you can slip that band, again with the die cut birds over the top. Super cute. Okay, so that is Nests of Winter. All right, let me get my paper back in there. All right, next up we have Snowy Scenes. And if you like penguins and snow globes, then this one is for you. Okay, there's also, there's a stamp set dies, embellishments, those little snowflakes that we saw on a few of the cards. Those are loose, they are not adhesive backed. There's also a 12 by 12 paper. Again, I've got a sample cut down to 6 by 6 to show you here. Little snow globes with the penguins and the snowmen. Really pretty kind of pool party and garden green snowflakes there. The dies do die cut the snow globes here, and actually you can see that on this sample card. And if not, this also has little snowflakes on it. This one is from Nancy Thompson, friend of mine. All right, so we've got a couple different patterns here. Some petal pink snowflake. So this is more of a winter design, okay, not necessarily Christmas. We've got the plaid there. Adorable little penguins, and again, there's a die for the penguins, a die for the snowman, the holly, and the stripes, these cute little houses, and some candy canes there. Okay. This one as well, this Snowy Scenes Sweet Collection. This one also has a coordinating scrapbooking kit that goes with it. All right, so if I go back here, okay, so I had gone to the What's New, the scrapbooking brochure. All right, this is called the Snow Day Scrapbooking Workshop Kit. This one is $25. And it, again, makes 6 pages, all right, 3 2-page layouts. Includes an assortment of the designer series paper, coordinating cardstock, some die cut elements, and the photo placeholders there. Okay, so you can see some of the different elements and pages that you can make. So it's nice that some of those new scrapbooking items coordinate with the various suites here in the catalog. Okay. All right, this is next to Nests of Winter. I love this Regal Winter as well. This one is so beautiful. All right, let me show you this one. All right, and this is a 12 by 12. Look how gorgeous. I've cut down a few of these, but look how gorgeous these are. Beautiful florals. It almost reminds me of like calico prints for quilting. Look at blues and purples and the deep reds. Really gorgeous. So pretty. All right, this one has several coordinating items here. Of course, it has the Regal Flora bundle. All right, so this is the stamps with sentiments. We've got the die pieces, which also include this really neat embossed, it's not quite stitched, but it's got kind of a different texture to it, the detail around it. All right, so that's the stamp and die bundle. This one has a Blackberry Bliss ribbon. This ribbon is a 1/2 inch. All right, and you can see this also has the gold stitching on it. And then this one also has an embellishment pack. These are called the Regal Foiled Adhesive Back Dots, and you can see on here that they've got the gold flecks in them. Really, really pretty. Okay, so that's all the Regal Winter. There's also an additional specialty paper that is a 12 by 12, but I have a sample here. This is the Regal Distressed Patterns specialty paper, and this has gold foil on it, single-sided, and you get 6 single-sided 12 by 12 sheets, so 2 each of the 3 designs. Okay, this is my favorite with the leaf print on there. Okay, so that's the Regal Distressed Patterns that is part of this collection. And then just on top of that, we showed the cherry cobbler stitched gold foil ribbon. That goes really, really beautifully with this as well. So you have your choice. All right, we've got the Blackberry Bliss, we have the cherry cobbler, and then as I showed on this other card, we even have some of this pretty peacock and gold ribbon. So you have 3 different, lots of ribbon options for this collection to coordinate here. So absolutely love that. Let me share a few of the cards that I received. Oh, isn't that beautiful? That one is from Karen Braxton. All right, this one shows that stitch, that nifty little die. This one is from Sandy Carlson. And then this one shows the stamps die cut. This one is from Holly Peterson. All right, really, really beautiful. So that is the Regal, what is it called? Regal Winter collection here. Love this. All right, let me move these out of the way here. I hope you're loving these projects. Oh, and then how could I forget? Splendid Autumn. Absolutely gorgeous. For Splendid Autumn, I am also, I have a to-go class for this one. All right, well, we'll make 2 each of 4 designs. All right, this paper pack is actually a 6 by 6. All right, and it's a 48 sheet paper pack with these beautiful, beautiful designs. They were actually designed by Stampin' Up's a chalk artist. And then, I mean, just look how beautiful they are. If you liked the Meandering Meadows that came out online here last winter, then you're gonna love these. So you get 4 each of 12 designs and little pumpkins here. This one is really so pretty with the Queen Anne's lace. There's a sunflower pattern, the autumn trees and pathways, sunsets. This really describes September to me. This paper pack is just stunning. Love, love, love these. Let's see. Here we go, some more. And then like the wheat fields. Gorgeous. All right, so this is Splendid Autumn, the 12 by 12 paper pack. Part of this collection is also the faux glass dots. They come in 4 different colors. Okay, we've also got these neat woven golden leaves. I'll show you these. These are really neat. They're just loose leaves. They do have a little bit of like veining in them. Little texture, some shimmer. Okay, and then part of that we also have the wild wheat rustic striped ribbon. This is kind of neat. It does have a fun texture to it, a bit of a sheen. Okay, really pretty. And then the Autumn Expressions stamp set and dies, and these sentiments are beautiful. All right, so I used, actually I should probably put that back, the little hello friend there. What's neat with this die set is it actually die cuts this awesome little frame image. So you can frame, die cut a beautiful scene from the paper pack and then frame it in with some of our foil papers. So this piece is the little like chain to hang up the frame or to make an ornament. You've also got like the little portrait hanger. We've got die cut fern and leaves and cattails. So a really fun bundle there. Autumn Expressions. Here are a few samples. Show you some of the die cuts. That one is from Ray Hughes. So you've got so many different colors in here. Karen Titus. This one, my team member Sue made this one. But this is the sunflower pattern. Check this out. She's got a fun little pop-up element in here. Nifty, nifty. And actually my Fun Fold workshop of the month. Again, if you order $50 or more here during the month of September with me, I will send you my Fun Fold workshop of the month, and that is going to feature the Fun Fold card I have for that. It will be using the Splendid Autumn Designer Series paper here. Okay, so just a heads up, love that. The to-go class, right, like I said, if you want a full class designed using this collection, my to-go class is $45. That includes the shipping. All right, that's to make 8 cards, 2 each of 4 designs. So it includes everything pre-cut, ready to assemble. All right, it'll include some of the embellishments and different things, your envelopes in there, and then also a PDF tutorial for you to follow along and a video, okay? So I am prepping that this week. So if you're interested in that Splendid Autumn class to go, again, you do need to register for that. There's a PayPal class link there in the video description here. Do that ASAP. The cutoff for that absolutely will be Saturday. Okay, so that is Splendid Autumn. Okay, and then, so that's the sweets. Moving on here a little bit, something really interesting. Stampin' Up, I think this is the first time they have done a bundle that does not include a stamp set. This Take a Bow, right? Take a bow bundle includes a paper pack and a die cut. You might be wondering what in the world, but this is actually a single piece die cut. What it does is it cuts all of the strips that you would need to assemble your own gift bows. It's really easy. You die cut this and then you match them up end to end. All right, everything is here. You just need to run a single piece of 6x6 paper through with the die, and that will make one bow. So this is the Take a Bow Designer Series paper. All right, this is also a 6x6. The full pack is 48 sheets. And it's got a classic red and green color combo here. All right, and again, so one sheet, you put the die on top of the sheet, run it through your Stampin' Cut Emboss machine, right, or your whatever die cut machine you have. It does need to be a full size one because it's a 6x6 width here. But run that through your machine, and voila, all of your little strips punch out. You just match up the ends, these little end to end, and it makes a little gift bow. You just had to put a little adhesive on it. All right, then you're ready to go. So that's super fun, something different. Just a paper pack with the dies. It is quick and easy. All right, I will definitely be demonstrating. I actually had a tutorial, a previous video tutorial showing how to cut and prep your own bows. But with this, you just need the single die, boom, run it through, and it's ready to go. This is way easier, okay? All right, so a few different die cut bundles here. I've got a couple of samples. This one from the Decorative Trees. This one is from Connie Ingram. So she used the Take a Bow designer paper, and then the elements from the trees. And then this one, the little friends, the little critters. All right, there's a couple of samples. One from Darla Watson and Lisa Miltakis. Okay. And everything's snowflakes. All right, like I said, page 46 and 47, the two punch bundles. Of course, the Humble Home featured on the front of the catalog. Here are a couple samples from that. Just a classic red and white, super simple. They did emboss with the plaid embossing folder and a little peppermint there. That one's from Laura Milligan. This one is from Susan Carlson. She included some glimmer paper there. And then from the Sweetest Star bundle, this one is from Linda Cullen. Okay, so you can see the size and shape of that. Okay, and then we've got some various stamp and die bundles. Absolutely love More Than Autumn. This one has all of your fall, winter sentiments. Everything from your pumpkin spice and your apple cider to your hot cocoa, your eggnog, your peppermint. I've got donuts on here, the whole works. All right, so it's a big stamp set, and there's dies for your coffee cups and your whipped cream, your slices of pie and your donuts, all the little die cut sentiments, the candy canes, gingerbread man, all of these things are in this More Than Autumn collection. In fact, this is a really cute card I did with my team using the More Than Autumn, and we did a little pumpkin spice, added some Wink of Stella for our whipped cream there. I will definitely be demonstrating that card in a future video, so stay tuned. Also with that video, more of a winter theme. I've never heard of peppermint pie, but this card is from Carol Nordquist. She too looks like she has a little Stella there on her pie, but cute idea. All right, so don't miss that. More Than Autumn bundle. Some color theory, different stamp sets here. I do want to point out here on page 53, we've got some glimmer, some new festive glimmer paper. This is, you get 6 12 by 12 sheets. All right, so again, I got a little sample here that I can show you how sparkly this is. This comes in the cherry cobbler. All right, and it's nice, so it's not going to sparkle dust all over you. All right, I love our glimmer paper. It keeps the glitter contained. All right, cherry cobbler, garden green here, and then the lighter green is granny apple green. So festive glimmer paper there on page 53. That's kind of hidden up here on that page, so I want to make sure I pointed that out to you. Okay, and then this one I just think is adorable. Little winter snowman, especially if you're in a warmer climate during the winter. I always wish I'm somewhere warm in the winter, but it's just the most adorable little snowman here with his tropical shirt, little parrot. This is great, like especially if you're like a Margaritaville fan or something. But I like that, sending warm hugs and happiness. You make my heart happy. All right, little carrot there. Anyways, I just thought that was adorable. A little whimsical, something fun. Okay, a couple more stamp sets. I love too, this Warms My Heart. This covers all of your seasons, right, fall through winter. There are no dies for this one, but again, I'll be demonstrating these in a future video. But a couple of quick classic layouts. Just because it's a line art set like that, don't feel like you have to color the whole thing. You can even just do a really pretty simple monochromatic design like that. You can color just a little bit, you can color a lot, or you could color the whole thing. But that is a fun set. That is the Warms My Heart stamp set. Okay. And then A few others, really cute stamps, some nice sentiments here with love and strength. Again, pointing out the index at the back on page 64. And then just a heads up on the back page, we do have a promo for Paper Pumpkin. All right, this is the subscription. Stampin' Up! Actually has a promotion that started today. All right, today's September 11th and it runs through October 10th. But if you are a new subscriber, if you newly subscribe to Paper Pumpkin, in order to receive the October kit, you can get 40% off of that kit if you are a new subscriber. All right, there's also a new set of dies. This is shown here. It's called Mary Tags and More. It's a set of 3. It includes a stitch tag, an extra fern leaf, and the little sentiment Mary. That is number 165639. That is $12. Okay, so you do need to be a Paper Pumpkin subscriber to get that, or contact me. But just a heads up that the October Paper Pumpkin kit is going to coordinate with the Nests of Winter collection. So if you love this as much as I do, then I think the October kit will be a great kit. It's got some pretty leaf overlay designs, some foil elements to it, so the cards have a shine and shimmer to them. And it's going to be, they are full-size cards. It is a card kit. Let me see if there's other details I can give you on that. Yes, so the October kit is going to be called Coordinate with the Nests, the Birds. It's going to make 10 cards, 2 each of 5 designs. It comes with the card bases, the ribbon, specialty foil. It will have a shaded spruce ink spot, and then it does include, there it coordinates with the Nests of Winter collection. So if that's on your list, then you might definitely want to consider subscribing to Paper Pumpkin. Or if you previously subscribed, a way to take advantage of that 40% off promo is resubscribe using a different email address. Okay, so the way Paper Pumpkin associates whether you are a new subscriber or not is by your email address. So definitely take advantage of that, and then add on the little die set there too. And the thing is, once you get the October kit, you can always cancel or suspend, but definitely get that October kit. Okay. All right, there we have it. That is my tour here for this new fall winter mini catalog. I hope you've enjoyed seeing the various papers and the stamps and embellishments and the sample cards and projects that I've been able to show you. Again, if you haven't already, make sure you leave me a comment here on the video, all right, where you're viewing from. Leave me a second comment with what your top 3 new products are, okay? What are the top 3 products that you have your eye on? Make sure you complete my scavenger hunt, all right? And then 4th way to enter to win a prize is to place an order. And if your order is over $50, you will be entered into my drawing for either the $50 shopping spree or a half price item. You will also receive a free embellishment, free pack of embellishments. You'll receive my Full of Life project tutorials, and you'll receive my Fun Fold Workshop of the Month kit featuring the Splendid Autumn Designer Series paper. So lots to go on there. I hope you've enjoyed that. All right, make sure, again, leave me a comments there. And the shopping special, again, use host code. All right, if your order is less than $150, okay, because if you love a lot of this stuff and your order is over $150, then you don't need to use the code. Just make sure that you are shopping with me as your demonstrator. You can check that here. All right, so if you're on the online store, all right, check right up here. Click the little lines and it should say shopping with Jessica Brigden. Okay, that's what you want to make sure. Once you add items to your shopping cart, here's the place where you enter the host code. Okay, so the little shopping cart is on the right. You can enter your items. All right, if you use my links, it should autofill with the host code, in which case you can check, but you can enter that here, FAZ6E9X6. All right, hit apply. Okay, and this is how you know. It says shopping with Jessica Brigden, and here in the small print, it says host code. All right, so double check those things. All right, make sure it says shopping with Jessica Brigden. Again, it will be here in the shopping cart. Here's the place for your host code. Again, if your order is $150 or more, you do not use the host code because you will qualify for your own rewards. You'll actually get a minimum of $15 in free product. If your order is over $150, it will prompt you to add to redeem your free products, okay? All right, so there's just a little review of the online store. All right, again, the ordering special for the launch party prizes, that runs from tonight, this evening, September 11th through Saturday, September 14th. If you have any questions at all, please reach out to me, okay? You can message me, leave me a comment here in the video, message me through Facebook Messenger, send me a text or call me, all right, 607-227-9381. All right, yeah, so I think that's it. Thank you guys so much for joining me this evening. I hope you've enjoyed it. Happy stamping, have fun, happy shopping, and I'll be seeing you soon. All right, take care, everybody. Bye-bye.